Matata, my country people are throwing a big salute for us today. If you call me Michael, call me Congo man. But you know, say who the always come for Chaka and smoke Congo for me, and not to happen for inside this weekend, even though this weekend for Cameroon, in fact, road for Babusam, Bamenju, Iran cut. No water, no internet. Just imagine the people that live. Go for that side for Kumbu, 6 people already sleep straight like a ruler. Chapter for accident. We'll leave that one aside. Come for this side for Fontaine, 2 people already die. Other one a day for Wasapita, for Sikawiti. Wrong way, he don't fall Jengu, he collapse for that side. We work at other area, they will take una go to that side for a day to show that on one government school for that side where you get only one teacher. You teach class 1, class 2, class 3. We don't separate that into 2. That is, you don't separate the whole school into 2 classes. Class 4, class 5, class 6, it is for one side, then class 1 to 3, it is for one side. So we'll take una to work at that side, then go for Bakassi, go talk about how back to school takes time for work at that side, find them after 2, we'll take una go for Pendamboko. Make una know how things they take time happen for that side, we'll chapter for back to school, even though population today the crisis, so they don't get the lack market, road, water, all kind of kind of things. So we'll check out in order to for better way. After that side, we'll take una to go for Ombesa, so young on day. Carry begin for 8 moon on a 9 moon, he go punch for corner road. Through him. That way they see the dead body, they only do it dig burying ground for corner. I had to be dig that guy home for bafoot, bury him for corner, say, may so rest in perfect peace. Sometimes a future prime minister that, not any idea. If you call me Michael, call me Congo man. As I come back, we go must enter first to read proper. If you call me Michael, call me Congo Sama, as anything takes happen for inside this country, so control. We'll start with this other story for this side for Ombesa, so control, where they see some young girl for that side, he born picking, even though gendarme the police don't open investigation for that side for struggle. See how they go do discover. See this girl way he don't commit this wonderful and terrible kind of crime way. He born picking. See now the picking that's one that they take side so see and so under that water so then he do it. He abandon the picking, then do it. He slides like an okra through. And by the time when they discover this die body, the next day population on for this that's how they come out. They come to the other way. They only come. They find and say okay, as they never see the die body, nothing leave this cup so major be. They just turn to her. They dig burying ground for corner, you dig the farm for corner, the name of a farm, then do it. It takes time, so very around area. See how they dig them. They just dig it all small burying ground for them after the next small prayer. They say, "We are picking." The one we don't come for the country, so Papa God is just take you so man, you work a fire, as you make it take time to work a fire. They find it now, whose girl? So I say sometimes they feel fine, so the mommy for the picking too is time for that side of the shining eye. When I begin look and find them now, they burn. When they talk to them so Bible, don't talk to them. When I begin looking up on the corner low, them black on a look at when I saw work, I begin chop soya left, chop soya right, chop soya left, chop and right. Only Bosika so 100,000 and poverty. Time when Bele enter, now enter you go born, you take side, you slice. Sometimes you say so you don't come on and travel. I go visit my auntie, you know, where don't born picking overnight. Now we all picking the call and say, I can't take side look and so we'll talk so me, mommy and papa they wanna picking advice when I picking when it don't happen, we'll go for see how we'll take side for arrange and because you know sometimes that picking will come for who. So when the born and move and through and then after 5-10 years, time we don't start fine picking, he find up. So you know go take side so ever take eyes so for see this kind thing happen for that side for Ombesa so called people. Roland Tomu come for that side for Ombesa. So carry we go to back for this side for that side for Kumbu. So for talk about it. So for that side for road from Miami. So after Miami, we did so moto get accident for that side when Catholic women they go rally the annual rally where they ever do them every year. So do it you talk as a team how the 2 motors so they collapse to contribute and a chapter for high speed come on for that big valley then tumble. So they now the chakra on 6 people they already died because almost on the spot for that Saturday. 3, 4 be die for Saturday. The other one not allowed die again for hospital. See how they carry until one by one. So rush bring up the one they did for that side for Shishong, one day for that side for BBH. So they don't take it. So put them for mortuary. No be easy at all for this kind of way. They say so. Wait till it happen for inside this weekend. So we people that only fall like a fall like a jingle. Being there, Masarolanto. Yeah, you know, say be better picking no. Even though I totally agree you. Press button more we thing with it. So one of the eyewitness and we be for us side, even though he be inside one of them to make it tell we, Mama, I share ya. As soon as me God control the guy when I tell we what is happen before you sleep for Washapita now. So I'm not for what's out on the bingo.
I'm called Madame Euphemia Grace from Kai, CBC Church. We left Kai on our way to Mbonso to attend our women's rally there. When we reached Mbiami at a certain quarter called Lam, the driver was really on speed. One lady who was sitting beside me said, "This driver is running like this. Does he know that there's a certain corner at that place and that corner is dangerous?" Immediately when that lady finished, the vehicle just somersaulted and then we had to roll us down to the valley, where at a spot 3 of our members died, some seriously wounded. I can say God is gracious to me because I'm the survivor. I'm the only one who can say something concerning this accident among all the people that were in that vehicle.
What kind of a car was it?
Actually, I don't know the name.
Can you remember how many of you were in the car?
Yes, I can remember. We were at the last seat. 3 of us were in the last seat. 4 at the middle. Then 3 in front.
Then that's a picnic car.
Yes, a picnic car. That's the name.
So what would you like to say to those who have lost their family members?
Actually, I'm tongue-tied, and I really weep for them because they are members that I was working with them in the same ministry. My heart is heavy because I don't know how am I going to start it and how will the family feel, because the worst case is one lady who has 3 twins and now she's having a kid. She just weaned the baby from breastfeeding her. Another lady is dead and the husband is also dead. That's why I'm sitting like this, lying here like this. I'm thinking how this family will survive, how these little children are going to survive.
God is in control.
Amen. I trust God that God is going to do something.
I wish you a quick recovery.
Amen. I thank you.
Countryman, you be aching. Papa die, mama die. Picking the run turner orphan them. More come for that side also for inside this kind of sad stories also for talk about how people on for that side for this road for Baminjun, Bafusam road, it don't cut again. So for the very sad today, so for talk about how people for that side they talk to this one away. Water no day again. This one they call it internet, you know day. You feel imagine. Road again, you know day. It means all manner they go past na round before can enter for inside Bible so for talk about this. So now we make them especially they go down for fish so they talk about in a palava landslide wrong way it start cup side you want to completely talk about the tango to this so they never register no incident tango to this so no 70 stand up the pass for that time for yesterday so people don't collapse 20 40 don't die so bad a lot no man don't die but other people say why they never secure the paper and the corporate so work across on top if you see one worker so you see control the collapse sometimes now it go keep plenty problem see now children they carry water for go to for town no way for that water now anyway Oga governor they don't hold so big don't benefit for so see how they go do things sharp for semi activity then turn back to normal so when the people get more internet they get even water not to talk of road because now so at least they pass through chance so for go up back for that side for Babu Sam so when I see how authorities go down for field for talk so this rain way it fall rain down we don't prepare for talk bye for rain but now the rain it don't cause come back kind catastrophe because at the very thing too for Yaoundé way small rain it fall it make us say 4 people and die for Yaoundé. We bring on an email for other one day. So other one day they mutually some pastor and two where it takes so solo pastor solo it best so for chapter of that in for that side. Now the one this two for Kumbu. Now this other one too now this way this one for that Babaju Baminjun Bafusam road so we don't allow to cut na cut. Rolando, more come for that side for West. But who do you remember for that time? But can we go for them? Eh? For them now, two people solo their own birth certificate. So wait, landslide. It means in wrong way collapse. Eh? Wait to make a von wrong they collapse now for Cameroon. Oh, for Kai for the other side. If it happen, go for that side for Libya. Let me for day. Eh? For Kai, he kill people there. For Chango, the very thing. See now how it takes so broke house, but they don't carry planes for them. So go to we'll show the camera for newscast of 4 o'clock for bringing the exact number for they don't carry women. So all this kind of thing. So you really need to say so mean governor. It do something sharp for send people. Maybe they go test this ground for different village. Eh? So that if they say this area, so if you can collab, they tell me can put a sub pack come up for that side. Now, so no man, no any man waiting for royal area. When I look at when I go farm, you bring the four. When I just young girl shakes most, I bet when I take Tokyo. When I take Tokyo, because outside not fine. Now, so the thing takes time. So two people ask you so that birth certificate for that time, but go surely come back for newscast even tomorrow for bring on the other image and for better way the one way they for how do they take sense for took the small mukenge for skin for make sure so make them to not allow solo their own birth certificate so control come on for that side so for Fontem this time and also take kuna go to for government school for that side for a day and so for talk about waiting countryman no laugh. You see the government school it ran as some one room and parlor. Government school, oh, this school is so again a one teacher. The teacher they teach class 1, he teach class 2, he teach class 3. He give them homework when they start right time. He run gonna for class 4, class 5, and class 6. He give them book. Say read. I don't join all the meeting. Don't divide the school into 2. Class 1 to 3, then with 3 to 6. For the other side, one teacher. Eh? How the thing will take to happen? Means the thing where they teach class 1 begin, now the very class 2 begin the learner, now the very class 3 begin to learner, and they don't get toilet. Any man a strong man the hell himself, so na head mistress and a teacher so for take time for talk to this so palabas government school and so they really suffer. Yeah, wait for that side they talk to this so picture again for try to for do something for send papa them to the move small $1. Eh? $1 so for take time to say and the whole school they don't come out so they sing their own small national anthem so for talk say to really so enter that upon me organ government to go now and I try to do something even a 1 or 2 teacher. Eh? The school not get structure, the school not get this one, the school not get this one, but at least they struck with their own for that side so for make sure say me they learn to small book to for be like better Cameroonians and so for inside this country so people come on for that side so Masalamu come on for that side for a day take style like a liquid carry we go down for Bakassi. Eh? Back to school for that side for Bakassi with the trouble and two we take side for that side we picking and two they don't start for go school now we beat and two they struggle so as they lack classroom they lack benches for picking and for class they make them fun benches and so fun one then buy books them even with the Ogadio for Ogadio they go for that side for go so for sing small national anthem they begin to take side to welcome them for that side for Bakassi for better way then they share them one book with the one pen one book one pen so when they give them back them then give them benches and say at least this one so now for take side they suppose say so this part the trouble in there me begin to the struggle for learn books say when they talk of palava politics with the palava school so make they leave politics aside make politics do politician the politician their work they make begin to they go their school because they begin to not go school they know can be a better politician so for take side so many country to turn for be better one after see how they begin to for that side they take side to so for smile for receive them to for that side for Bakassi for better ways to come people. Rolando more remember for that side so for Sarwe so just show with that government school for Kusala so they take side so put fire for the administrative block now he host goes down this part the other one they take side for bomb so more from 1 or 2 image of that side for that side for Kusala for Kumba they take side so burn the administrative block with all the documents all document will paper them for that side so for talk side so some point they so this school so receive goes down fire for second say picking they take side so for go attend school where they go to for learn their own small book for that side as they take side so see the image them for that side so can we get the other image them the video them for that side for see how they picking and two they do it they take their own style so come like the government school that's so for that side for Kusala so they burn the and put take fire take side with receive for the administrative block and a very kind thing where they so bomb for Bamenda Oman has that bomb way boom where it be hala for that side for hospital round about for Bamenda. Another one again it don't say even though this is trouble tomorrow will show you can with that image and for bring up for now because another boom again in hala and they say this time around now speaker Eh? He make boom. And this speaker, if the show say, if the find a play where Kitu the name, because show say, we'll surely come back tomorrow for check out that story for better way. As Annie Collins for Bamenda, the struggle for arrange and for better we still want to take time to happen for inside this country. We chapter for back to school. We continue now to this time around, come for that side, so bring on back for Douala for talk about fake controllers, and so we they take side of catch them for this side for Mbopi market, with their own work man, you can go for auto machine. He make a batch. Eh? You just say sign up. This woman saw that one of the victims, the way now you don't allow make up because you know the people that they sell mulu, where they sell wine, canned drinks, sell can. You see, it sounds like innocent man. He doesn't have a gendarme that have for us from Bob, they don't put your hand. They say this so you go more talk through. Who say come? You see, unbook them. Now if fabricate book them, put physical stamp, buy stamp from government. I mean, they don't take authorization. Say be controller. If the worker can control whether it is so, when I know you need use a fake physical stamp, whether it is so you are muluna original. You need all my vocabulary na chokono. No store, not there for Cameroon where enter say they do control. Eh? You don't go see fake thing for it. Either the price will be fake, see cut. Eh? Now when Mama do want president for market for that from Bopi, so we talk take start to talk so make commerce and make business for them be very careful. If man come you want, say I be controller and I show you batch, show yourself order the mission. Look out. Eh? Look up because they come to only way for saying you find that small gumbo you give them because you come they'll start saying so bring receipt them for the book way. So you go buy another the company you get license for sell them. They'll say okay why the government don't say me you said me more than 500 why they sell them at 600 you want to when one look at the best and say me you just find even at Senkankolo or at Sankolo sometimes you just press up your hand so cover them so I ain't go take that so when you receive it take them now he slides like an okra. Eh? You should not be quiet. Now when they don't catch nothing and go hand over, tell business person and look at over control, fake control they live outside with the take size for me and only will do it for chop money for business people. Then even though they say business now for Cameroon, you know if you do business, you don't enter for inside fake thing. Eh? All manner they say this so when you buy fake thing, now you get gain plenty. When you buy original one, you sell, you only get a small gain ginger money, and government they impose it so no more second price and so control. So we'll surely come back for bring on that story for better. We will take time this time around, take on go time for Pernambuco for talk about how back to school take side go on for us. Population the mommy and papa for us for Pernambuco, even though the first week them like for government school, they don't be different for better way, the mission school, Catholic school, them for that side. Begin the take style so attend for better way. Presbyterian school, no Presbyterian school, don't get their own mission school, but as the demand be high for Pernambuco, they don't open up. Eh? You see, yeah, even now they attend the dinner for inside church where they go their own class and for inside church, but also the take start to happen for them for better that way. But Presbyterian church for that side they raise their own building for make sure they at least. Eh? But Pernambuco parent to see, eh? You see toilet for here. You want to go for corner so you see the one the corner so but in ground. They can't say water no day. They don't get water. They don't get market. They don't get roadway. They even go Pernambuco. They don't get even play for take side so sell so people have to talk about how brigade command and I play this so this place and I play with this so they will go back and struggle for back. I'm not high on the touch and so on. Leave and me begin go for better way. So we'll talk about and say they even go struggle clear some places. So a place where they want to take and for begin do it for begin go struggle for sell their small crop them for they see this two country gang will not go green when I sell for them. Me no man no pass our land. Eh? And then make them sick too. You go for water Peter. Water Peter for them they flop like I say na helele. Now we'll take side to go for that side, go see Prince for that side for say make it take side. So Mr. Abdul so for tell me wait to be that crisis, then we think they will Pernambuco take side for lack of that side. Even commandant the brigade for this so thief for that side of Pernambuco na helele. Every day they can't see commandant. Oh, they don't tip my planting. Oh, the man don't go tip. People Ngrombi say you go Pernambuco, you need to give him Ngrombi because say all Ngrombi, all guys where they tip Ngrombi, they don't catch them all locker. Majority because they go dig Ngrombi for daytime, then they need to work now, they put that trap them, then they go to now the max say the plantain don't strong. They want don't strong because plantain, cocoa, would do what they can. Potato now their own kind back country they struggle for textile manager. Own life for that size people. Then we ask one of the this president for transporters and for that side for Pernambuco make it tell where to be the crisis they cry for government even with one of the headmasters make it chakara with before one come here for Prince for that side where they see way to say how they go put it for chair make it she done for better way. Papa, where to be with a problem for that side for Pernambuco?
Yeah, the government below primary school, 1A, and even the other schools. Schools are going on.
So
And
despite the fact that you had some threats, so what were the measures you took to ensure that parents could send their children to school?
No, I think I've personally gone round. I've personally sent information through children who are in school to send their children here in school because there's no strike when the school. The children should come to school. We have started classes, and here education is free. Admission here is free. Instead, the government has given support of some books.
That's it.
That is, you see, these are books here. I'm giving them. There are some books here the government gave us. There are some books, and I've kept, so I cannot bring all the way. I kept in the house. I bring the quality that I share for one day. I share to the children who come to school in all the classes, whether you're a new child or you're an old child. You come straight to go to class. Yes, there's no problem.
The road is too bad. Formerly, CDC was arranging the road for us. But now we do arrange the road ourselves with the Benskine together. We have so many potholes. We are pleading either for the council, that the city is the council, is the Bangaroya council that has to help us in arranging the route. The council should try and look for something. They should not be only taxing our boys to pay them and put the liberatoire, park fee, and other small ticket collection. While if we, in reality, if we show them the real means that will bring food out of Pernambuco, none of them will ever accept to buy a vehicle and put it on that type of a brutal road.
Me will ask Prince Abdul for that side for Pernambuco when I did struggle for make sure say me population for that side for Pernambuco as me to take side so disappear the slight like an okra. Make it tell me which be the real problem then way Pernambuco village is the crime for.
We get problem for technical schools because our small brothers when they cross from Mungu, they go school for oversight for you. They over suffer a lot. At times they even make accident with Kenu. But maybe parents themselves with the fear for send picking them for oversight because it be risks. So the big government, if government will help us to make women get government technical school for here, will be very happy. Then secondly, with another cry will get them inside village here. My population for inside this village, they suffer a lot. They like then out of Cameroon, the way they treat us. How people go to be inside an area, they don't get place for chop. Every farm, every the small lumber where people they struggle for every managed plant cocoa, CDC, they drive them out of the lumber. And then number 3, problem where we get down for here. Yeah, we get problem for water, we don't get good water. You see, as land no day, every cemetery too no day, with the bury person for here, we dig well for here, that same water now will take and drink. So it costs the village, cost the population of the village plenty sick. The Okoeta village here will not know whether or not the water will they drink. Fourthly, my brother will get problem too for market. The small thing of the planter for farm, no get place for sale. The distance would go sell be very, very far, and it over cost us plenty money because road not fine. So I really cry. I don't know where to make government struggle for help.
Make government struggle for help una for that side so for talk about chapter for bad road, no market, go attach for drink them na road, helele for that side, work farm for take and work for that side for Pernambuco. Then you get and I put it live now only on agriculture for security. So CDC, they say all land, they don't struggle someone for them for that side control. More take una this time around enter for Bafu Samto for talk about the Eglise Evangelique de Cameroon, Evangelical Church of Cameroon, where they come out this time around, make march passing for street. They say church. You not get for go court. Palava for court, palava for church, they get for judge and for inside church. Fix problem for inside church for church. Problem for church, you not get for enter for court. So they say they don't tire for being like waterway, motorway, no get driver. Eh? For second, that big organ where they be put engine tower, they be putting for that type of ground, they say make a struggle for coordinate. This church, they don't allow. Tell you so they don't suspend him, make it fair wait first. The first judge the power for court for better way. Now, Eglise Evangelique, it didn't the work as suffer because they don't get normal way in leading. Anyway, the one for Bafia, they come on last week. They make the old mama come out the plaque. Say me they leave them, me they judge the matter, go back, me they continue to work. They also clear, me they know say so. This church, no mean a church for Satan, a church for God. So no human being, no you can judge God in prayer. Now only then they for inside church so they get for struggle for judge their own ones when they see how they take something for worker for that for baffle some for so me they leave them, me they struggle for manage their church and for make sure say meeting and control for be for their own side for better ways to control. As the one them for that side for baffles and to be the make my party so worker for street. Roland, bring we image and show the one for Mungo. The one for Mungo say this so now pastor them leaders for church now them they come out with placards. They say this one of nothing for picking them. Nothing for man we don't get gray hair. Because not matter when you overcomplicate. And anything when I got your own, me leave and for God make a handle. Because God need to give man problem where he pass it. Now when they do, they say this so after church service for Sunday, they come up for outside. For say they want to me on my ear. Because then they only write for book, send for go now. Write for book, send for cause me they leave this palaver for them. Me they see how they go take time and for say me so me church service they continue work. But they plenty so one day church service they didn't enter for secret prayer. One day so no, one that's how one me they put this in everywhere. Oga, they say no. One the one where they go voting for Gandhi make election. He win. So me they leave and me they strong for manage their own matters so for better we will only wait so for see how the thing go take step and whether so they go continue for judge the matter for there for court for Douala or they go allow suspend and so as how all Christians into they don't join and they had a so they don't join one mob. Say church now one mob. When church not there one mob, things they not go happen for better way. So when they just so make the continue for see the leader where they don't put. I mean they leave him make it chop each year, then leave for the extent of time when he get for leave when he own mandat he finish. They make another election. Man will climb for chair. Now he go continue for guidance for make sure so make God equal continue for work and for better way. So when they make another. He make church the turn me now wuru small time so members they start making drop they start reduce small time they can't see this so he say you know go get again no member for inside this country so control take 1 or 2 koro chop Christmas how the thing takes time to happen for inside this country any control due to time to we don't allow to catch for better way that thing number 1 take size here so na thing number always something happen inside a quarter inside a village you feel film send them for we for WhatsApp we go struggle say more arrange for better way then show for the whole way show me control the take size to not to happen for inside control me na Congo sama we be na legalize Congo sa for that type of bag machine Rolando na be the press button for that size of say na take him I will shine so but I go come back again something for tomorrow with better story we think they will take set to happen for inside Bamenda so we chapter with that bomb we explode so we call the come back and small Congo so they will chapter 2 small acts will happen for inside town same time same hour when I will see my face again and time I will come to no go lag no time kuna to na send for me for better way I don't go